4-year-olds want to be very independent and they want to start doing everything themselves.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
That's the repeated theme through all of this, is the best way to teach your kids is to do things with them. They're not going to learn Spanish from watching Dora the Explorer as much as you want them to. You have to be talking with them and teaching them these things, and they want to learn from you the most. That's who they look up to. That's who your kids adore. They adore you. So you want to be the one to teach them these things because they're going to want to copy you. They all want everything to be mine. They don't want to share because they want it when they want it and they want to keep it for themselves. So, if they have siblings, that's a great way to practice. For those kids that don't have siblings yet, I encourage them to share with you and getting down on the floor, and when you want to play with a toy and show them something, replacing the toy that you might know that they want with something else so that they don't feel left out. Or if you are at a play date, play dates are great for fostering that interaction. Small groups at the library or other places at your church or wherever you have other kids in a similar age that you can foster those interactions. And again, modeling proper behaviors if you're with the kids, and you can show them an example of how to take turns or an example of what to say to another kid when they take the toy that you just had. You don't hit them, you do this instead, and kind of giving them those coping kind of strategies a little bit. One of the things we expect kids this age to know is at least some of their colors. Even though they don't need to know all of them, they should have 1 or 2 favorites that they really like, that they can identify pretty consistently. And so that's one of the easiest ways to start teaching them what things are the same and what things are different. If you've got Legos and you tell them to put all the red Legos in one pile and all the blue Legos in another pile, or balls, or whatever it is that you're playing with at the moment, most kids can sort things by some colors at that point. Or helping you fold laundry, and they're going to take all of the socks out of the basket and put them in a pile while you fold all the other stuff, and they can identify, even though these aren't the same color, they're all socks because they look the same, and we'll put them in a pile.